Guitarists, we all know the struggle. You think you're locked in with the beat, but when you listen back, you're either rushing or dragging. Sound familiar? That's exactly why I got this. The Soundbrenner Core 2. And after using it, I can confidently say, I wish I had this years ago. Let me show you why. Here's the thing. We guitarists rely on feel a lot. And while that's great, it can also be our downfall. We start rushing on slower solo phrases or dragging on faster grooves. It's natural. And unless you're constantly recording yourself or practicing with a metronome, you won't even notice it. That's why I needed something to actually train my sense of timing without ruining the flow of my practice. The Soundbrenner Core 2 is a 5-in-1 companion tool designed for all musicians. It has a vibrating metronome, a practice tracker, a chromatic tuner, a decibel meter, and a smartwatch. The vibrating metronome and the way it works is genius. Instead of hearing a click, you feel the beat. Feel the vibration 7 times stronger than the average vibration of smartphones. You can wear and feel the beat on your wrist, arm, shoulder, chest, thigh, and ankle. For me, this was a game changer for internalizing timing. Instead of fighting against a click, I can just feel the groove and lock in. You can quickly create any rhythm. Just adjust or tap the tempo. Or BPM, adjust time signature, subdivisions, or set accents. No boundaries. I also love that it's not just a practice tool, it's a performance tool. I've used it in my performances and social media music contents. It's way less distracting than a regular metronome. I can now relieve my ear from the clicks and focus more on my music. What's cool is that the vibrating metronome syncs with other musicians' Soundbrenner vibrating metronome, so your whole band can feel the beat together and play as one. Also, the vibrating metronome syncs and receives the BPM from your DAW and apply your preferred DAW workflow. But here's the real game changer. The Core 2 isn't just a metronome. It's an all-in-one companion tool for musicians. Super accurate tuning without needing a separate device. Works for guitar, bass, violin, and even orchestral instruments. Ignite your motivation to practice consistently, track your musical goal, and progress from the comfort of your wrist. Ever left a loud gig or rehearsals with ringing ears? The Core 2 warns you when your surrounding loudness levels are dangerous. Your future self will thank you. It's also a smartwatch. Notifications, alarms, music controls, even a timer and stopwatch. You won't need to switch between devices anymore. I'm not the only one obsessed with this. Tons of professional and working guitarists, musicians, music educators, producers, composers, and music hobbyists swear by it. It's like having a personal practice coach, rhythm guide, and smart music assistant all on your wrist. If you're serious about locking in your timing and want something that's way more intuitive than a metronome click, I can't recommend the Soundbrenner Core 2 enough. Trust me, once you try it, you'll never go back. Right now, for a limited offer, you can grab at 20% off. Just use my discount code. So don't wait. Click the link and take your practice and performance to the next level. Let me know in the comments, what's your biggest struggle with rhythm? I'd love to hear from you guys.